I'm making this video for justice for the Mars Central, because what has been happening with him, this person said to him, which is I'm exposing him now, it's just utterly vile. So I only found this only 3 days ago, and that was apparently, um, apparent, excuse me, apparently a few days ago he was like being attacked by K, like that the KAE, is that K? Is that how you spell K? I don't know, whatever. So yeah, and he's been like K's been attacking like him on Discord according to his community post. So I'm gonna read this out, some of it. So a few days ago he was normally added to a NSFW group with K, and which is the victim of all this, and then these they had he was getting these really sexual comments, sexual stuff, etc. And of course, he didn't want to take part, which I understand. Of course, I'm not into that. I find that stuff really sensitive, so I don't blame you, Mars Central. So, and like he's had so many threats by K. So now he'd say say he would say that he was saying this. He would try and get everyone online to hate me. This sent him to a crisis, and he, of course, and he was angry and he was scared, which in a way, like, so this is bullying 100%. Then he's encouraged me to say stuff that of course they didn't want to state, which is intimidation, I think. And some of the comments on K's post, one or two, were actually said in a nice way, but the others have been edited to look like I've said anything like after nothing from K. That's what he said. Put my glass on. And then and, and of course he overreacted negatively after he was calling really horrible names, and you know, and he's like, and of course he has like, it's awful what's going on with this person, Mars Central, and they're also teasing him, saying that you can't, that K. So K said to North Central apparently, oh, you can't get into us trouble with no proof, which is vile. So I'm sorry, but I need to address, because I respect the Mars Central a lot, and what K's doing is vile, disgusting, and just flat out wrong. Like, that is bullying, online bullying, no doubt. Because K, this is my question, K. Why are you bullying the Mars Central? Like, why are you doing this kind of stuff? Like, what's he done wrong to you? He's upset, he's angry because of UK. That's why. And not only that, we're in a society where we've had so many um negative things, and also social media is it can be a great platform, but sometimes it can be an awful platform because of bullying, harassment, etc., etc. And like this past year, we even had a transgender girl murdered just because she was a transgender girl, and that was Brianna Gay. I don't think you heard about it in the US, but in the UK, this was in the UK because as you know, I'm in the UK. But like that, because as I said, we even suffered a transgender girl getting murdered by two 15-year-olds, a boy and a girl, two 15-year-olds, just because she was gay, and not gay, just because she was a transgender person, and that's just ridiculous. And so, you know, Mars Central, if you're watching this, stay strong, because that person, what Kay's saying to you, is absolutely not okay. And I'm standing up to I'm standing up for him, because so K, if you're watching this, you should be ashamed of what you're doing, because you're making the Mars Central very uncomfortable. What the stuff you've been saying, what you've been saying, and it's just so awful. Why someone is getting bullied like that? As I said, we're in a society where bullying is getting worse, especially on social media, and it's just we need to fix this stuff. So, guys, shout out to Mars Central. I'm a huge fan of his channel, so we need to Kai, you need to get your you need to get serious, because we're not letting Mars Central suffer bullying like that, and it's just ridiculous that, and it's vile, disgusting, and bullying, and it's just not nice. I'm sorry, but it's not nice. And so guys, so I'm gonna have a hashtag. We're gonna report case. So after I post this, I'm gonna also call it hashtag justice for Mars Central. That's what's gonna be, and we need to report him, the K, not Mars Central, but K. We need to report K, because this is getting out of hand so easily. So you know what, we're doing it because we need to get K banned, and Mars Central deserves more love, because this is getting outrageous. So again, shout out to you, Mars Central, and I hope you can get through this.